blessed to be a part of Barbizon because they basically do all the scouting for me. And I come to 3 or 4 events a year with Barbizon and get to pull who I'd like for my agents.
I come for a couple reasons. Number one, I love everybody that is a part of this organization. And secondly, as the agency director of Wilhelmina Models in Miami, I always find amazing talent. And for us, you guys do half the work. You make our jobs a lot easier because the girls come with on-camera experience and runway experience, and so it's just positive across the board. I really love it.
I have a question to ask. Why do you like to come?
It is the energy, like the whole production of everything is awesome, from the runway to the commercial. It's easy to spot the ones that you really are, I want to meet this kid.
I come to the Barbizon events because I get to find talent, I get to network, and I get to find what I'm looking for. We cannot find all of our actors in Los Angeles. It would be impossible to be able to be exposed to as many young talent that are bright, fresh, and trained. So I find Barbizon to be a place that's a go-to. It fast-tracks the young people to be able to get signed by our company.
So Marta, this is one of the first events that you've ever done with Barbizon USA.
Yes, it is.
And how do you feel after all of the events and doing the callbacks and so forth?
Super excited, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So, I mean, it's a very, very specific message. Besides this, I'm very happy. I think you do a great job.
I feel that y'all do a little bit more for my company because I employ 4 years old to 80 years old, male and female, and I go for great personalities. I go for the beautiful girl that's 5'2". I go for the great looking kid, that's any age because we're very diverse. I'm a commercial agency. I'm not high fashion. I do a little bit of everything.
The thing about the Barbizon events are that they're so professional. Not only is it the staff that's professional, but the kids are trained so well that I just have to tell them do this and they do it. If I go to any other competition or any kid walks into my office, I have to groom them. Whereas here, they're already groomed and they're ready for me to send into any of my top clients, be it Old Navy, Gap, J. Crew, Children's Place. They're all ready to go and I get rave reviews.
I think it's beneficial for the girls to come to a Barbizon competition because they have the opportunity to get in front of agents that ordinarily they wouldn't be able to. Like, there are all these amazing girls here today, and they get to meet not only myself, but, another couple dozen amazing agents, and so it just makes it very user-friendly for them. Plus, they have the safety net of the Barbizon organization guiding them and advising them, and so their presentations are great. So, yeah, that's what I think the benefit is.
I've been coming to Barbizon events for about 6 years now. As an independent filmmaker, always looking for new talent, and we like to provide entry-level opportunities. And the nice thing about Barbizon and working with Barbizon, always they show up prepared, ready to work, and on time. And that is so important when you're making a movie and you've got a crew standing around. You can't have them standing around on the clock waiting for somebody to show up who is late and doesn't know what they're doing. Barbizon graduates, Barbizon talent is always on time and ready to go. It's just a great resource for us and wonderful people to work with.
Oh my God, I definitely would recommend them coming to a Barbizon scouting event just because it's their opportunity to be seen in front of so many agents, managers, scouts. It's not like you can actually go to New York and walk into an agency. So this is their opportunity to shine in front of those agents and make it happen.
I found this one girl, Aspen, from Rochester, yes. And she is, to say that she's a dream and her parents are a dream is beyond it. She's already gone in for Old Navy, she's gone in for Gap, she went in for a national network commercial for Macy's, and also a national network commercial for Old Navy as well. Already, and it's been 2-3 weeks since I signed her. So it's that kind of polished talent that you get here, where you can say, I'm going to send you to my commercial casting directors who are working on these huge national number commercials already.
So I come here to see kids for fashion shows. We just recently booked Chevy, Belk, Saks Fifth Avenue in New Orleans. We also did work with Max Cosmetic at Dillard's. So basically, they go all year long and scout for me. I come to one event on one weekend, and I get to see the pick of the litter.
Why not just go scout on the street? Why come to a Barbizon event to see kids rather than just scouting on the street?
I mean, from what I've seen, because the talent is outstanding, like it's really quality, and you can tell that they've gone through extensive training. All of the kids are so polished by the time they get to us that I'm just blown away. And
So typically, do you come to an event like this to find your next group of talent for your agency?
I do open calls. I don't like them because it's a lot of kids and a lot of kids, who either do have a talent or, maybe don't. In these situations, though, I find kids always have talent. Their parents are always on board and they know what to expect in this industry, whereas somebody else walking in does not know what to expect. Whereas here, they already know the protocol.
And how many callbacks did you get? Do you have?
how many do I have? I think 30.
30.
30.
And I also hope that they learn a little bit about themselves and they break out of their shell a little bit. They have fun and they learn that, we are, agents and managers, but we're not as scary as I think everyone thinks that we are. And it's, it's all about the relationships that you form, and even if for some reason I may not work with you at this particular moment, I could walking down the line.
I think it's raises their confidence and gives them so many opportunities that nothing else can.
I wish there was an event like the Barbizon event in Italy.
You've signed many young talent that have succeeded, that have come out of Barbizon. So I'm always grateful to be at a Barbizon event.